Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I'm not gonna be in the Discord just because it's gonna be quick. Welcome. What's good, chat? What's good, chat? Let me sign in. Let me sign into the chat, man. I missed you guys so much, dude. So much, man. Yo, what's up, Nectar? What's good, Junior? What's good? I am, bro. I'm joyous as ever, as always. I'm always joyous. You know what I'm saying? But like, I am tired. Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm tired. I've had a long week. I'm ready to get my Friday over with. Technically, I know it's Saturday, but I have to work today, so I'm ready to get this day over with. Have my one day off, and then go back to work for another 5 days. And I just want to get these next few weeks over with, type thing. Not in a bad way, but yeah. But I'm tired, man. Hanging in there though. Fabricio, what's good? Code, what's good? How you doing? Yo, Vampire, what's good? Fox, what's good? Nectar, good to hear. God with us, but always. Man, how you guys doing this Saturday? Man? Hope you guys are doing good. Pretty much just wanted to say a few things. We're just gonna do some battles real quick. What's good, Jason? What's good? Let's see. So pretty much what I want to say is, man, we ended up adding Hypnos to the faction. We had a spot open, but everything else has been pretty solid. I'm gonna talk to Moon. I think Moon might be like done. I think he might just be a DH boy. I don't know. We'll talk to him about that. But essentially what I'm saying is we are going semi-competitive, I guess. You know what I mean? Semi-competitive. Like, y'all know me, man. Like, I'm too busy to be really worried about the champs and like the individual 1v1s or stuff like that. You know, again, like there's enough factions already worried about that. But the one thing I do care about is influence, man. Influence is something that I just, for whatever reason, I just feel like it just represents the all around, like the all around ability of your faction, you know? And my faction really isn't something that it's meant to be like specifically for 1v1s or 2v2s or anything like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Sorry. Yeah, no. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. No, you're fine. Thank you. Love you. One sec. Um. But basically, we care about influence. So that's the main thing. So like, influence is something that like it's. I think it's just universal. Like, at least in my opinion, right? Like, obviously, this isn't, like there's no standard or anything. Like, this isn't a universal feeling. I'm pretty sure other faction leaders feel differently about X, Y, and Z, but this is just personally how I feel, right? Like, influence is something that I personally feel like it represents a lot about your faction, and like not necessarily how fast you accumulate it or anything like that, but just like kind of how often you see players in different game modes. You know what I mean? And that's something I really do appreciate about my faction. Like they all play different game modes. Like some people play 1v1, some people play 2v2s, some people do jug, some people just kill bosses, like some people wait for updates. It just depends, man. Like it really depends. But what is cool is that, like I said, everyone plays pretty consistently, and that's something you can look at my faction. Like We've all had the same kind of members for a long time. Everyone in here has been playing for a decent minute. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even before gifting, we have a lot of these people have been in here since like last year, like last gifting, right? So it's like, you know, we had few new people in here, but it's like, man, like, I just appreciate these people so much. And basically what I'm doing is I'm going to start offering more incentive just for like, you know, again, like people to kind of do their thing during the war. I'm not really the person to kind of force anyone to play like a game mode or like play at a certain time. Like, I want people just to play the game, like do your thing, have fun. Again, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, if you're going to compete, like compete against each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think iron sharpens iron, right? So it's like, if I'm going for, you know, a bunch of influence in the faction or whatever, and I feel like, you know, Ashbourne and like Raw, right, or Kong, right, like they kind of play against each other, they kind of bounce off each other depending on what's going on. Sometimes they do 2v2s, they talk a little, you know, like friendly mess or whatever in the server just to kind of keep each other going. But it's nice because, you know, you guys can compete for something, right? And that's kind of what I'm introducing in my faction. Like, this is purely for my faction. But yeah, like I pretty much sent Code and I sent Kong a you know, I think like a 20k AP yeah, 20k AP code. I think it's 20k AP, something like that. Something like that. I sent them a code. I sent them AP. I don't really I get like kind of lost in the amounts because I buy AP a lot, not gonna lie. But pretty much I sent them some stuff because, you know, again, like both of them have kind of been playing for a while. Code works really hard and he kind of puts in money when he can. And, you know, Raw, unfortunately, can't really put in much money. You know, he does a lot of other stuff. Like, he does work in X, Y, and Z. Just, you know, again, it's hard out here, man. So, you know, again, like that's kind of like why I like to be here. You know, I like to kind of bless up, you know, my members, bless up the people, just when I can, right? Obviously. And, you know, again, things have been going good. But at the same time, like, I also want to kind of talk about getting work and stuff, right? Like, and a lot of you guys kind of known that I have, we'll say, been questioning my job per se, right? Like, I don't really know what's going to happen, just because depending on who's, you know, again, my boss is going to depend on, you know, if I'm there or not, right? And if that does happen, worst case scenario, you know, again, I'm going to put all my energy and effort into here. I will take every last dollar I have and invest it into YouTube because I feel like YouTube is something you can really make something of yourself in a lot of different ways. You can multitask in just so many different avenues. And I feel like it's something that for a person like me who, I feel like I do have ADHD and I have like attention issues, but like when I really get my mind focused on something I want to do, like I really can make it happen as long as I put in enough effort to make it done, right? Or to get it done, right? So with that being said, I'm still kind of in that boat. We don't really know what's going to happen. As, you know, time goes by, obviously we'll get more of a picture, but it's just been really stressful at the hotel because like, man, like there's just so many things going on and you just don't have answers. And it's like, you know, you have people and their livelihoods, you have people, you know, coming in talking about they've been going to this place for years. And again, and like, it's just like, I'm the person who has been around the block long enough. Like I've been there 5 years almost now. Right. And pretty much like I've been at every shift. I've worked morning, I've worked nights, I've worked overnights, I've worked swing. Like I've done basically every event or every type of, you know, like shift possible at this point, right? At least at the desk. And you know, again, behind the scenes or whatever, right? So it's like, I know a lot. So a lot of people come to me for a lot and it's like, it's just weird being in this place where I literally don't have answers. Like I'm usually so prepared. Like I usually feel like Batman, but now it's like, I don't know. Like I really don't know what's going to happen in the next few months. And, I will say it has me a little anxious, but at the same time, it has me excited because for the first time in my life, I feel like, you know, again, like I need to focus. I need to lock in. You know, there is no cushion. There is no plan B. Like you need to make this happen, right? And it's not really about necessarily Epic Duel or YouTube, but again, I have 10 channels and I want to be able to comfortably run them, comfortably, consistently put out content, and I'll have it consist of a standard that meets my satisfaction, right? And that's really the challenge, you know? So, yeah, no, again, at the end of the day, man, I want you guys to just, you know, again, be with me. You know, I appreciate you guys. I'm going to be yapping like always, just telling you guys more about what I'm doing and just keeping you guys in the loop because, again, you guys are my family, man. I mean that. When I call you family, when I say the brigade is really something, you know, deeper than just Epic Duel and deeper than just playing video games or whatever, like we really are people like in this, we'll say time, like together, you know what I mean, that are just going through things in different, you know, parts of the world together. But again, we all offer perspective while we just play the same games, right? And it's amazing, you know, because it helps me feel a lot better. It helps me feel like I can at least like be somewhat not ignorant, but somewhat not too aware, you know what I mean? So man, it just, yeah, it's a lot. But anyways, Yes. No, we're getting into some 1v1 today. Facts. I know I'm yapping. Diverso, I appreciate that. Thank you, Supersonico Gaming. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate your support always. You know, again, love you. Volt, what's good? How's it going? Fabricio, you said, what? I don't know. What was a for? But yeah, now we're doing some 1v1s today. I decided to do TLM. Everyone's kind of doing the Focus 3 build, so I just kind of went up a little bit, decided to do Focus 4. Running a little bit of, just Omega Baby Yeti. Nothing too much. Like, again, like I got to go to work here soon, so we're not going to be playing too long. But, I threw up something just to kind of, be able to scrap, hopefully get a win. That's always the goal. At least get like a couple of wins, right? So let's see. There's been a lot of strength and support going on here. So these strength. All right, I think we're gonna start off here just with that then. I could be running the other support, but I really want to try this out. Like I want to see how often this crits like later, if that does work like that. So we're gonna see. Okay, went lifesteal. Okay. Let's see. I think we're gonna throw this on anyway. Because why not? Okay, and we want him to waste energy, so that's good. He's gonna have a berserk here, but it shouldn't like murder me, right? Like, okay, just double strike. That was actually really scary because I thought there was gonna be a third hit there. Okay, it doesn't have enough. That's good. Okay, we're gonna heal. Big heal. He is losing that. Okay, we're gonna do this. He's gonna have enough for berserk here, but it's not gonna kill me though. Okay. All right, now, sir, you are out of energy. That's what we really wanted. All right, he has rage, but we're gonna beam, get some life steal. Whew. I think we're safe. All right, and we make sure there's no block. GG's. All right. I am working on a non-copyright playlist, but I'll start doing more of that later. And like I said, today's not going to be too long of a stream. I think probably tomorrow I plan to have a longer stream, so that'll probably be more in the books. But yeah, right now I think we're just doing maybe I need to get rid of my house items. Yeah, right now we're just getting chilling for a little bit. Like I said, we're not going to be playing too long here. I got to get off probably like around like 12:45, 12:50 ish. But yeah, I know I want to make this an hour. How much? 45, 47 minutes. Dang, yeah, it's like right at 1. Dang. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how, if I want to be able to make it an hour like always, but we'll see. All right. I guess we're gonna do that just because. So you took my armor. I'm gonna take your guns and stuff, I guess. Okay. I think we do that. Nice. Okay. We're gonna big heal. Does this? I don't think it kills me. How is that? I'm gonna beam here. Do I live this? I don't know. He has no mana. Okay, cool. He did that. That comes back. Oh, that's 2 turns? Dang. I believe in my defense. If I live this will be really good. Okay. Oof. Oof. Scary stuff, man. Scary stuff. I should be good. Ooh, big deflection. Do I have a heal again? 1 turn. We're gonna throne shot then. Oh, big block. Man. Roses really smell like boo boo hoo. Yeah, Nectar, this is Founder Armor. No, you like to. Ooh, Elemental. Is he support? Mm. Um. Mm, 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 mm. Um. Yeah, I think we pretty much let him have that because if I take that one, then he puts on War Commander. So, well, better head back down to Mars. Good at chasing cars. Oh wait, I forgot. I have my video thing on the wrong thing, huh? My fault. My fault, y'all. My fault. We're gonna do this because I don't know what he did. I'm assuming he oxed. Good at chasing cars. I know. Big deflection. I should be good. Boom. Man, but yeah, like I said, dude, like work has just been again, it's such a strange feeling because it's like I honestly love my job. Like that's the thing that sucks, man. Like I really love talking to people. Like I love talking to people. I love hearing about people's stories, perspectives. Like I love like again, it just feels like iron sharpening iron, right? Like I feel like I never go to work and leave like not feeling, like again, I learned something new, we'll say, right? But it just gets frustrating when it's like certain things you just can't control and you literally just have to eat shit, dude. Like literally. Like that is customer service in a nutshell. That sucks. Like that is what you sign up for, but like sometimes it gets heavy, dog. It gets heavy. When you're literally forced to just be like, yeah, like nothing, literally nothing you can do but sit there and just let this person complain at you, vent to you, even though you're not the problem, you're not the person who did anything wrong. You're just the person who happened to be there. So again, it's just like literally like belt to ass, bro. You're just getting your freaking ass whooped the whole time. Like, but not in a fun way, like not in a video game. This isn't enjoyable. Like you're literally just listening to just man. But yeah, like I said, it's something that obviously again, like I said, you sign up for it. So you definitely I can't say like, oh, this isn't what I expect or like I'm not used to it. Like I am, but it's just like, every person has a breaking point, right? I don't have a heal here. Well, you just use that, right? Hmm. Hmm. Wait, I'm stupid. He has a grenade. Wait, do I die to that though? Actually, I have a decent amount of defense. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, yeah, he's scared. He uses it for that. Okay. It probably does kill me with rage, huh? Dang, that's tough. Dang, that makes me think. Is like if I switch to the health grenade, do I live that? He went for beam. Wow, wow. That I think he. I don't know if that was. I think that was a misplay. I don't think your bot kills me here, sir. Kind of just risked it all for that, right? Like, I definitely have grenade now. You're gonna have to eat that with rage. You have no energy. Yeah, that wasn't. I don't think that was the play, brother. I think you should through the grenade. Alonzo, what's your opinion on your store so far? Are you satisfied, or you think it could still improve? I mean, it's like, I mean, obviously we're gonna add more stuff, but it's like there's nothing really to improve on. Like again, like I'm pretty satisfied. Yeah, like again, like the concept is exactly what it is. It's supposed to be simple, but again, bold. You know, so again, if you're free to play, you can get stuff. If you're a person who wants to come in, you see it available, bam. And that's the thing. It's like we can rotate different things that come back. So obviously, if fan favorites or whatever, people missed opportunity. Again, I could bring things back if need be or whatever. But that's the whole point. Again, I think the standard has been set, and I think people kind of understand that. And yeah, I think it's good. I'm pretty satisfied with it. Robot in Nade doesn't kill. What you're talking about? I think I probably missed when you said that. I think your store is the best thing happening with the game for a few years for sure. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yes, last game on Rage he didn't kill, wouldn't have. Oh yeah, facts, fine. Oh, you think he wouldn't have killed with a grenade either? He was cooked regardless. I did that on purpose so he wouldn't get too much energy back, by the way, but I still could use some of mine. I don't want to store too much. That's fine. Oh, that goes away. No, I don't want to give him too much energy. Dang. It sounds like you've played that matchup before. No, I'm just kidding. I think he just used Ox. I'm gonna use that. Is that good or bad? Is he saying my color scheme is basic? Is that what he's saying? Okay, all right, bro. The chat filter. If the chat filter was an actual person, I'd slap the shit out of it. No cap. Like, oh my goodness. Like, it feels like it's not even at a point. Like, once it hits like 2 or 3 times, it's just like, yeah, no, you just can't talk. You just can't talk for a minute. Like, just give it a minute. Like, bro, why? I didn't even say anything wrong. Like, what the heck? What's up, Vera? How's it going, big dog? How you doing? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. For bringing back items, do you care for rarity or what's your opinion? I mean, like, I do care for rarity, of course, but I feel like at this point, it's like, if it's in the shop, like, I don't think it's a rare thing. You know what I mean? Like, I think that was kind of the whole point. Like, if people wanted to share, then that means their item probably wasn't going to be that rare anymore, right? Like, I'm not, like, even my bot, right? Like, when I put my bot in the shop or whatever, right? Not too many, I mean, less people bought it than what people expected or whatever, right? But, like, my whole thing was I wasn't expecting it to be a rare thing, even though it still kind of is. Like, you don't really see it too often or whatever, but yeah, like, I feel like most gifters that are putting stuff in the shop kind of come to peace or accept the fact that, like, their item probably isn't going to be, like, rare like that anymore, right? So with that being said, then it just becomes like again, more or less, whatever comes in the shop isn't probably gonna be rare, but you still have the opportunity to create rare stuff. Like, again, like Penelope's Ox became more rare by just default because she doesn't want her things to be in the shop, but she made that decision, right? So, like, that's the thing. It's like, if people care about rarity with gifting, then they get to choose to make their item rare. If they want to just kind of give it out or make it a kind of semi-rare, then they kind of make it temporary. And then if you really, don't care, then just put it in there forever, right? Like, so it just depends on what you want to do. I'm gonna do this. How did I lose? Wait, what? Ooh. Okay. This might be tech. Never mind, I'm dead. That's fine. Yeah, I'll go. Just asking. Yeah, no, you're fine. No problem. Happy I'm going to pick up Roman's club at your shop. Facts. But say there is a rumor that the physical version should be coming out soon, I think. I saw Max Toombs and Itachi came back to back weeks. Yeah, I mean, Max Toombs came back to back weeks just because again, it's one of those things where, you know, if someone misses it and then I basically I had a heck of people right as they went out of shop, like, bro, I loaded up Varium just to get this. Like, is there any way I can come back? Type thing. So I was like, okay, like I'll bring it back one more time. And then same thing with Itachi's, like literally people came like 30 minutes after it disappeared, like, yo, like what the heck, dog? So yeah, that's kind of the main reason why those came back to back. But yeah, no, there's no like standard to it, you know, like just because things come back doesn't mean like everything will come back to back or again, it doesn't even like there's no time when it like would specifically come back to, if that makes, you know what I mean? Like Max Toombs could come back, but again, it could be like next year. You see what I'm saying? Because there's no like, we'll say finalized version of it yet. Like what I'm kind of leaning towards is I would love to have a set like just shop depending on every month. And again, like once kind of after maybe the end of this year, like coming towards up like this gifting, like probably all the items that will be in there for balance token will probably be in there, just because like I think enough people would have seen that would want to put their items in the shop probably would be able to do that. But as far as like rarities or whatever, I think as long as we have the people's permission or guaranteed to have their permission, we'll probably just put it on a loop where again it just becomes like a seasonal at that point, right? But like a seasonal gifter rare. But again, if it comes around once a year and you have to pay 50K for it, and you know, hey, like that could be something that still keeps it going. But like I said, it just depends. Who knows? Like again, we really don't know the long term scale of like anything right now, right? Like we know there's going to be a future. Like at least I know there's going to be a future. I think, like in my opinion, I think there's going to be a future. So it's like from that, you don't really know what could happen. Like I said, like it just depends. But yeah, I mean, again, who knows? Like we could be doing completely different like things, you know what I mean? If that makes sense, I guess. But yeah, right now we just got to pretty much hang in there, and we're kind of just I think we're heading to the point where a lot of the main like wanted items we're kind of in there, so I can kind of talk and see like what else we can really like think about putting in and what else like might be considered well to put in. And then from there it can be one of those like, you know, like I said, it becomes like a set schedule thing where just on rotation, maybe like once a year something comes out. But yeah, it just, we'll see. Like, yeah, there's nothing like set in stone right now. So again, it's all talks for now. We're kind of just, again, playing it by ear, but like, it's hard to put something in stone. And honestly, it's great that I'm kind of getting this experience too, because like, I feel like I can speak for AE now a lot better, even though like I said, I'm not affiliated with them, but just from my own perspective and like what I deal with, I kind of understand them a little bit more, if that makes sense. So it's like, for instance, like, the plan, right? Like the plan or like a roadmap. It's kind of hard to have a plan or a roadmap when you literally have like wrenches being thrown in like every day, right? If that makes sense. So again, like my shop literally was not meant to be exactly how it is, but again, it kind of just changes in different ways because different people ask for different things, and some things are valid, some things aren't. And then next thing you know, it's like, okay, well, this could be a part of it too. And then if that, you know, you do one thing, it's like, you don't just cross the line once or whatever and then be like, oh yeah, we're not doing anything else. It's like, you can't do that, right? It's like people expect the standard. So it's like, for instance, like the cores, right? Like I was not planning to release any cores in my shop like by themselves or anything like that, but it became a good thing where again a bunch of people were like, yo, I have this item, I literally can't buy the item, but I want that core. Okay, that's a good idea. So now it's like, okay, hey, like can this become possible? You know, time goes by, yes, this is possible, you know, we could do that. And then yeah, so it's like, again, that just gets thrown in the middle of what we're already planning. And then again, it just kind of goes from there. Then again, some things, again, take a lot of time. So it's like, you know, again, I have an NPC coming that I haven't really got a chance to work on at all. You know, I haven't really, there's a lot I need to do and like submit for it. And I know Night Ray's probably like annoyed with me because he needs like my input to like continue with it. Right. And, again, it's like, I have to, again, like submit this stuff, but I can't, like, I've been busy, you know what I mean? And, you know, hey, like, it is what it is. But yeah, you know, again, like, that's basically the best way I can explain it. Like, yeah, it's hard to have a plan when literally things are just kind of coming in that are good ideas in the mix of it. And then it's like, okay, just like ADHD, it's like your attention kind of goes somewhere else. And then it's, okay, I'll do this. Okay, I'll do that. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, well, we'll do this. And now you're so far on this, you forgot about that. And yeah, so, yeah. So with that being said, man, again, As far as the shop goes, I know it's going to be around, but I don't really know the stand. Like the standard is pretty much just right now. We got gifting replicas, we got past items that we can kind of incorporate into a new year type of thing to save rarity. You know, people that have the original version can still have the original version, but people that want that item but still want the new year, then we can compensate for that. Then again, we have like cores and different things like that. But yeah, again, everything is kind of you got to get approved by Night Wraith. You know what I mean? Like he is the final say. So at the end of the day, like it takes time. And more to come. But hopefully everyone liked the update this week. Like again, there's been a lot of speculation going around. Like a lot of people want the Zeus armor, like the KOS, I guess, symbol on there, like taken off, right? And a lot of people are like, oh, I'd buy it if that came off or whatever, right? So who knows? Zeus's armor might come back next week, just because again, it might be like that next week, right? I can't really do anything about it this week. It's already in the shop. But who knows? Like again, I could definitely put in word for that and see. And again, like some people were saying, Adriano's Ox had cold ignition. Okay, so could cold ignition get added into the shop, right? Like, can that core also be added in? A lot of people would buy that X, Y, and Z. Okay, damn. That's a good idea. We did the same thing with permafrost, so why couldn't we do that with cold ignition? I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I can ask, but I can't guarantee, right? So, and again, like I said, Night Wraith replies when Night Wraith replies, or we, again, reply when we can reply, right? Like we work at different times. So yeah, but a lot of good ideas, and again, I encourage people a lot of times. Hey, like, that's why I tell people all the time, join the Discord, hit me in the DMs, like become friendly with everyone, because again, like, Hypnos literally got in the faction through, I didn't even see Hypnos, right? Like, I know who Hypnos is, don't get me wrong. But Hypnos got in because I literally had 3 other people hit me up and him personally send me a DM, all asking for him to join the faction. So again, it's like, I can't say no to that. Like, again, I'm a low-key, I'm a low-key a democratic person. I wouldn't say I'm super democratic, but I'm low-key democratic. So yeah, it became this thing where I'm like, okay, like if 3 other people want him in the faction, I know Hypnos, I know he's going to put up numbers. Bam, sure. Go ahead. King of the day, got him in there in like 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love, man. I love it. So it's like, bro, like, don't be afraid to pitch ideas. Don't be afraid to say whatever you think is possible, because all I can say is no, right? But at the end of the day, again, things can be possible if, again, it makes sense, right? So yeah, what's good, Waffle? How you doing, Big Doug? How you doing? But say we are literally getting ready to get off here soon. I gotta go to work here, but yeah. Damn, that was actually mad smart. Wow. Skullcracker on the Ox is bold. We were having world PvP in the other faction city base. What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about World of Warcraft? That's fair. Oh yeah, you said world PvP. Fair. Yeah, I gave Kong and Code Varium today. By the way, Waffle is pretty much my co-leader at this point. Aki asked me the other day, he's like, do I have a co-leader? I was like, I don't really have a co-leader, but I mean, if anybody's co-leader, it's probably Waffle. I mean, it would have been Shade, but Shade left, so I don't know what happened to that guy. But yeah, so I was just letting you know, because we definitely plan to start rewarding. Waffle has definitely always been vocal about that too. He definitely wants to reward more people for the hard work they put into the faction. So after this war, pretty much every war, I think I'm gonna put a 20k AP bounty, or 10k 20,000 variant. We'll just say variant. 20,000 variant. 20,000 variant bounty to whoever gets the most influence. Well, I'll take a screenshot to like before and after, right? So I'll take it probably before the war starts, and then after the war starts, whoever has the most influence, I will slide them a code. And again, I think that'd be pretty fun. Encourage people to get it going. Like I said, I don't want to abuse anything. Again, like I'm not gonna make any accusations or like throw anyone under the bus or anything, but pretty much, like I said, when it comes to influence, I feel like influence really shows how universal your faction is, right? And I feel like my faction all plays a bunch of different games. And I would love for my faction to be in top 5. If we're going to be in anything, I would love for it to be in top 5 influence. So I think we're going to actually start grinding towards that and kind of lighting the competition fire. You'll be seeing more of my members around playing their hearts out, especially during war. Because again, at the end of the day, balance is playing hard, but again, enjoying life. So I don't want to encourage people to be on every single day, put up this amount of wins. We gotta, do this, do that, do this, do that. It's like I don't really want that. Like I want it to be balanced, right? Like me myself personally, I'm probably gonna get into more 2v2s because I would love to get more of my 2v2 wins up. 1v1s were kind of up there, 58K. Juggernaut wins are, they're easy. Like anybody can get a bunch of Juggernaut wins. So it's like, that's kind of just, again, like the influence farm, right? Like, so that's whatever. But yeah, we picked up 3 dominations. Hopefully get some more dominations. Maybe give Eternal Order some competition, man. Like I know they've been out here on the grind, dude. 72 million influence in probably like what, 2 years, I think? Something like that, 1.5 years. Insane, dude. Like they're probably gonna pass mandatory by the end of the year. And yeah, no, again, like I'm not trying to like compete or be number 1. I just want to get top 5. Like that's pretty much it. Maybe past Lost Worlds because they're all retired. But yeah. Yeah, no, that'd be sick. But probably get top 5. Hopefully, maybe even get Souls back in order. I know Hollows is kind of going up there, but since they do 1v1s, I don't know if they'll really like we're probably gonna pass them by the end of the year. I'm saying, just throwing that out there. At least an influence, just an influence. You know what I'm saying? Just throwing that out there. We'll see. But yeah, no, man. I'm gonna talk to some of the gang. Because yeah, Moon's been kind of not active. He's been going on, like a lot's been going on. Waffle's a co-leader, so he ain't got to do nothing. Fade is Goku, so he gets passed. Again, they don't really count. Atreus probably just takes breaks. He'll be back eventually. Kazi, same thing. He only pops up during war. But everyone else, super active. Everyone's on. So that's the thing. It's like, that's what I love to see. I love hopping on and seeing everyone be active, going for different goals, grinding, man. It's crazy. Bro, my boy Mateo about to hit a mil too. About to be the 3rd mil in the faction, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I should start doing that. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll give like Mateo like 10K AP or something for hitting a mil. Maybe we'll start doing that or something like that. I don't know. Oh, there's Moon. He said, I was on vacation though. Don't flame me on stream. I'm Echo Week. No. I wasn't flaming you. I was just saying, like, I know at the end of the day, you've been playing on a few different accounts. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just know, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you would be like playing on that one like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to you, man. Again, obviously you can come in and out, whatever, I mean, you do whatever you want, but yeah, Moon, you gotta get more active, man. You can't, I think 10 days, 10 days is probably the, on the thing. What do you mean you're 17 days unactive? What do you mean? Hello? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta hop on and do a 1v1 at least. I'm not win watching. What are you talking? It's literally 17 days right here. It literally says, am I blind? Chat, am I blind? Does this not say 17? The faction would be in top for sure. Thank you. Now I appreciate that. Hey, I'm about to say, I know y'all boys are coming back too, man. Y'all Exile Royal boys, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of competition going on there. Oh, you said 10 days maximum? Oh yeah, facts. Yeah, no, again, bro, Moon, you better log in. This shit better not hit 20 days or I'm gonna kick you. Period. You better fucking Moon, log in. Fade's the only one who gets that opportunity. Because Fade's Fade. Once you've done what Fade has done, then you could, you know what I'm saying, you get that privilege. That's fair. And obviously Zay gets that privilege too. He's in that same boat. Watch it reset bet. I'm looking for it. What's up, Ender? How's it going, big dog? Oh my. Bro, Kevin, I love Kevin, bro. Well. Went back home, huh? Blame Boom. That's fair. Yeah, we like Boom. Boom's cool. Is that Oh. Well, that's tough. Hello? I folded hard. Bro, how'd you get a guarantee crit? There's no way he got a crit off that, brother. There's no way you critted me. There's no way you critted me. Doom, they're cheating. That's what I believe. You're playing for DH again, and they got hacks on, and again they did something. I don't know. They're cheating. That's all I know. Yeah, you oh. Why did I think you have multi again? Oh my goodness. That's actually so tough. Dang, I don't have enough. You're all physical too. Why are you all physical, you weirdo? I wish. Bro, how do you do that much damage? Oh, yes, plus 23 on. Oh my. I dislike freaking Kevin, man. I wish I had Kevin. Kevin, you better come back. Kevin, you better come back. What's up, Zitalis? Crimson Desert? What do you mean? What's Crimson Desert? Man, maybe I should have a heal on my Ox. Not a shitty game. Oh, Waffle, you ain't gotta be so mean. why Waffle say it like that? Shitty game. Like, bro. That was overestimated. That's tough. I mean, a lot of games are overestimated nowadays. That's why you play Epic Duel. Dang. Yeah, Bloodseeker would actually be so tough. Damn, was Kevin actually giving me like game right there? Please tell me to put heal on my Ox too. Like, it's like, yo, like, I got you, gang. Was Kevin giving me gang? Was he giving me game? I don't know, man. It's hard to trust Kevin sometimes. I love Kevin, but like Kevin, I don't know what Kevin be like, serious or not half the time. Not 17 days inactive now. All right, bet. That's what I'm talking about, Moon. That's why we love Moon. Moon answers the call. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Oh wow. That was tough. Meta criticism is the controls, UI, and yeah, rather bland story. Oh, it's unfortunate. Yeah, it feels like I feel like that's like the case with a lot of things nowadays, though. Like a lot of games are just half-assed. You know what I mean? Like on purpose. At least that's what it feels like. What's up, Kong? How you doing, big dog? This is my protege. Worst 60 pounds I'd ever spent. Oh damn. Applied for a refund. Damn. Oh yeah, no worries. Of course. Yeah, and you've been playing hard, man. That's all I was letting everyone know before you came in here. again, we're gonna be going for influence, and I'm gonna be offering incentives for top influence after wars. So yeah, man. You guys are gonna be battling out, man, against each other. Iron versus iron, or iron sharpening iron. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. Did I not? I guess I didn't take energy. Should I take energy? I'm gonna do this. My life, just living my life, bro. It's like the 5th Legion rally I've seen, bro. Like, I don't think I've gone to one exile rally. Like, I don't know if there has been any, but I don't think I've like seen one exile rally, bro. Man, I wish you could change like faction sides. Like, it would be cool if we could go Legion. That'd be sick. It would probably be like plot. Like, the plot would be sick if that was, you know what I mean? Like, imagine you're just exile, like you just get wiped off boards or something, but like your influence stays the same. Like, you could just like switch to Legion. Like, bro, I'd go Legion. Not gonna lie. There's too many people in exile. It's hard for me to get my influence, dude. I haven't been having the time to jug at work either because I'm not working overnight anymore. So it's like, bro. Because I'd be working hard and I'm exile. That's facts. All of our he probably has a robot. I feel like all of our exile workers be going hard. Knows. I don't even know how I used mine. That's crazy. Dang, what happened to all my health? What was I not use? I feel like I used all my like heals. I shouldn't have. I'm not for throw, probably not. Oh, I guess I did use that, huh? Maybe I shouldn't use that. I feel like Gamma. Maybe I should run Gamma Brand. Gamma Brand would probably make this build a lot better. Trying to. That's the thing. Like, Gamma Brand's gonna get nerfed when it's like everything else just seems bad compared to Gamma Brand. You know what I mean? It's like I have a whole ass debuff, and it's like, okay, I'd rather have Gamma Brand than have the debuff. Like, for real, man. I don't even think I healed that much either on the other one, so I might as well just run Torment. Torment, and then we're gonna run Gamma Brand. Gamma Brand. There we go. Gamma Brand. How'd you guys enjoy the vlog and stuff yesterday, by the way? You guys want more content like that? Like, because the whole reason why I did that was because Fridays, I'm pretty much never able to get a video up before the update, and I want it to like highlight the update, right? So it's like if I put up a video and it doesn't show the update, like, I don't want people to like click my video and be like, oh yeah, like nothing changed. You know what I mean? So it's like, I think I'd rather do the vlogs just because I can like use other footage, maybe from the past or whatever, or other game, but just kind of show, again, real life at the same time too. So I think that'd be good. CGI is a bit better than the rest of them. Oh, you talking about the games? Try and play it cool. Um, Any good song. All right. Uh-huh. I could put you in first class up in the sky. But in my opinion, not worth it. Oh, you guys are still talking about the other game. I don't think anybody liked the vlog. No, I'm just kidding. Like I said, I asked how people were feeling about it on stream or whatever, but no one said anything. It's all good though. Black Desert is better, and it's free. I've heard good things about Black Desert, but I feel like I've never had time to get into it. The thing about games like that, I just feel like I always overthink it, and I'm always in this like kind of weird boat of like I don't want to start something that I'm just gonna like not play in like 2-3 weeks. You know what I mean? It's like I'm either like too invested to the point where it consumes my life, or I just don't want to get involved. You know what I'm saying? This man used that. Did he use that the wrong way, or did he? You okay? Uh, you okay? Hello. You just can't catch a break. You like the new emoji that came with that vlog? Yeah, that's fair. That yeah, I didn't expect that to be that big of a deal, but everyone made it very clear that it was a big deal, I guess. So I learned my lesson. No more videos in the bed with no lighting because obviously I'm very dark. So it happens. Up in the sky. Yeah, I would love to hit an hour here, but I don't think I can. I mean, love, do you mind setting up? Yeah. So do you mind setting up? Okay, thank you. Just because I'm gonna try and hit an hour. So dang, that sucks. Hmm. Maybe I should just do the Azrael stuff. You do get the what you call it is really good. I kind of want to run Infernal Android, but I think I'm gonna wait until I run Bounty Hunter again. Because Infernal Android just the damage, man. I've been thinking if I should switch my bot, like the Broly bot. Like, what if I should switch it to the Infernal Android core? Would you guys not like that? Would you guys be mad? I thought you'd actually be able to use it more. It is a unique core though, so who knows? People might want it just because of that. Mm, 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 mm. I don't think cheap shot kills me, does it? Okay. I don't think. You think that actually kills him? I just realized I have this on still. Dang. Yeah, no, it's tough. It ain't worked for that one. I think what I need to do is, well, yeah, I need to change that. Oh, actually, no, I don't think I want crit heal, right? I think it'd probably be like, probably just do extra defense. I think extra defense would be the play, and then I think I need to switch my heal to the other one over time. Yeah, that's probably better. I probably should switch other defense too. It's like a whole 7%. That's a big difference just for a little bit. It feels like the energy missing isn't really doing nothing either. Like it's only 5% incoming damage. They need to buff that. I think it should be 10% or like 7% or something maybe. You should do a inventory showcase. I could. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't think there's anything I really don't have that like other people haven't really seen. If that makes sense. But I mean, I could. I wouldn't mind. I guess. Man. Okay. Man. Ooh. Hmm. We're locked in. We're locked in, Chaz. Probably the last one. Um. Dang, the block there though. Oh, the deflection there though. That's crazy. Um. So I don't want to use all my energy, but man. Uh. Mm, please don't give him enough to heal. Oh no, he is max heal. Okay, I think I'm good. Mm. I don't think that kills me, right? Yeah, I was gonna say. Crazy if it did. I think I'm gonna heal here. Just because I'm scared, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I want to wait out for rage. But I'm also like, what can he really do here with this little bit of energy? He's supposed to have enough to get bludgeon. Oh, okay, cool. Please don't block. Please don't block. Whew. Man, that was scary. Okay. All right. That was a good session before work, man. Okay. Yes. I think we hit our hour. Yes. Perfect. It's crazy. We hit one. It's 101 my time, and we hit an hour and 1 minute. Isn't that crazy? Man. Okay. I appreciate you guys for stopping by, man. Again, hopefully you guys have an aggressively amazing day as always. I got to go to work. Hopefully today's not too bad. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. Hopefully you guys got some good stuff planned. Hopefully you're grinding, playing games, whatever. Remember to enjoy the time that you're in because, again, there is no time like the present. And we don't know when tomorrow could be gone, you know? So from me to you, man, enjoy what time you have left. I will see you guys around, hopefully. And, man, you guys keep your head up, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep the smile going. You know, I know times get tough, but hey, the more we kind of bring more positive energy into the room, the more other people can kind of feed off that. And hopefully we can make change just by, again, being positive, right? So with that being said, man, I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to have way longer of a stream. And again, I'm going to be having hopefully my music playlist of non-copyright music kind of playing in the background, some of the stream, and we'll see how that goes. And yeah, from me to you, man, I'll see you guys later. And